All right, guys, welcome back to Juan's Outdoor Adventures. We out here fishing the Big Sioux River, but yeah, so it's freezing, it's windy, it's cold, it's everything, but we still out here. We gonna fish, and we're gonna have a great time. Hopefully we catch some fishes, find a great fishing spot down the river. So yeah, all right, peace out. All right, so I was checking this out. I grabbed a rock. Here, let's grab a rock. Oh no. Oh, look, this is interesting. This is a shell. I don't know what kind of they're freshwater mussels, so I don't know. Here, where's our rock? Here. I don't know if this might break, but this is ice, bro. All right, that broke it. All right, but I threw a smaller rock. Here, like this rock. It'll bounce, I think. Yeah, see? I see it cracked it. It's kind of interesting, but yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. All right, guys, we out here. We're fishing. We're freezing. We're fishing. But yeah, so we got 2 rods out, baits out. Probably the bait's probably thinking why it's still living, because it's freezing right now, and it's like impaled. Yeah, they're worms, night crawlers. But yeah. So fishing. We got all of this to explore, which is nice. So yeah, look at this, guys. Look what we found. I believe this could be a coyote. No, it's a raccoon. The raccoon of something. Look at that. Yeah. So we're just gonna explore, see what we find, while I listen to the things go off. If they do, you know, if there's a fish, I'll hear the bell or the yeah, the bells go off. I have another rod that I'm not gonna set up just because it's a smaller rod, and it's kind of pretty like pretty fast moving water here. There's rapids. See the cars parked all the way up there. But yeah, we're gonna go expo. So there was some whatchamacallit, what do you call those things? Fire pit. Yeah. Look, there's ice already. I'm not gonna go any farther than that. I don't think there's fish out, honestly. It's freezing. It's freezing. It's like 20 degrees freezing. Look at this. There's a shell. I wonder what kind of shell that is. It's this freshwater mussel. There's also I believe this is a snail shell. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Isn't that cool? So yeah, currently freezing, as I said. Crazy, you crazy. Yeah, there's a fire pit right there, which is interesting because, you know, you're normally not supposed to do that, but I don't think people care out here. So as I'm walking around here, I'm seeing I'm thinking, so like this is pretty, like the water's pretty shallow. Like I'm thinking this used to be all the riverbed, because rust all over the place. So like, not the rust, but like you could see the dark red all around the rocks, and you can see where the river line would be, right along that ridge where those 2 stones are at. So kind of interesting to see that there's that. What is this? That's a bone? Yeah, it's a bone. Another, ooh, this one's deep. That's another shell. Freshwater shell. Freshwater mussel. Yeah. I think this fishing plant is kind of gonna go kapluck. Look, found part of a fishing rod. Look at that. Get the guys and everything. That thing broke off a while ago. So yeah. As I fall in. Nah. Pretty confident this is like shallow water. Like my foot wouldn't even go in past my shoe sole. Probably just soft ground. Enough for me to stand out, but I'm not gonna do that because that's silly. That's asking to go through. So not much action. I'm pretty sure the fish are probably either downriver or somewhere where there's a deeper part of the water, warmer water. Because look, there's ice forming. There's already ice forming on the banks of it. So yeah. Alright, as I'm adventuring around, I'm just finding some really interesting rocks that I'm gonna have to do more research on. So I'm looking at this rock. I don't know if this is natural, probably. But look, it's like a bowl. I think that's interesting. Yeah. So there's just like a bunch of that. Just shells on top of shells, rocks, red rocks. Look, I found another one of these rocks. They're like, it's just softer, kind of bit sandier rock. Same as the other one that looks like a bowl that I found. Yeah, we're just probably gonna just adventure around and just look around. You know, this wouldn't be a bad place to kayak. Not during this time. It's too cold. It is too cold. But you know, during the summer or early spring, no, late spring, right here, I think we're gonna kayak. So definitely look for that video when that comes out next year. Whew. It is chilly. Look, another. Okay, let's find out if we could break this. Let's do it. It's kind of interesting how ice forms, and they make all these special types of designs just because it's all determined by the cold. I think. I don't know. Yeah, so this place is nice. Yeah. If it was a little bit more warmer, like 20 degrees and less windy, it would be kind of nicer. But it's Iowa. It's always windy here. Especially in the fall. I'm sure that water, you get frost or hypothermia in like, I'd say a minute or two. I mean, probably less. I think less than a minute. Maybe a couple seconds, man. It's cold. It's cold. Yeah. So we out here exploring the Big Sioux riverbed. what used to be of the riverbed. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Kind of nice. We're gonna check up on the fishing rods, see what we got. Alright, we're gonna transition you into this camera. Alright, peace out. I'm sure you guys can see me, or at least see my hands, but let's check these rods. So let's take the bell off. Guarantee you this worm is freezing. He's freezing. He's hating his life. He wants to just be done with it. But we're using him as bait. You know, he might get released, but I guarantee you his life expectancy is like to the end of this day, probably less. And we're snagged, and it broke. Or no, it's not broken off. It's yeah, he's for real dead. I think we're gonna end it here, guys. We're gonna pick up this other rod and, you know, call it a night. We've explored, learned more things. So yeah. Alright, guys. Where's that bird at? Interesting. For a bit we were snagged up. Can you believe this? That's ice. That is ice. There's utterly wowzers. Oh, OMG. So I guess there's something out there. I guarantee you. I'm not gonna try to catch it today. Another day, we will come out and face the cold-blooded or cold-battled animal. So yeah, we've got both rods in. We're probably gonna pack it up soon. But yeah, there's ice on the first guide, which is interesting. So yeah, all right. Peace out. I will see you in the end of the vlog. All right, guys. All right, guys. So yeah, we obviously failed our fishing mission, but you know what? We still had fun, didn't we? And that's the whole point. We discovered some new places to fish in this when it's warmer. And yeah, you know. So packed up everything. You know, I was walking up to where my car's parked on this busy like road. You see this? Isn't that cool? So like, you can see, like there's an there's a, what do you call it, an outlook up there. I don't know, you guys might not be able to see it. It's all the way on the top of it, but you could see the levels of rock there are. So there's like there's like sand on top, kind of like softer, and then it gets harder. I guess it's interesting, right? Yeah. So yeah, so we're gonna call it a night, or call it a day. You know, you live and learn. You don't always catch fish when you're a fisherman, and that's the point of the game, is to live and you know, learn. You know, not every single time you're gonna catch fish. It's, you know, that's totally fine. So we're back in the car. We're gonna probably call it out that we're done. We're done. So please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great one. Peace. And yeah, peace. All right, Bye. Peace out.